Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and I got one gorgeous Continental for you today, guys. 1962 model. Now this one's been on the rotisserie. The bottom side's just as nice as the top, and all the chrome, bright work, everything looking absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, the polish, the chrome bill on this thing would probably make you scream. This is shined up, looking absolutely gorgeous. Everything looks brand new on it. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, of course, I look at a lot of these cars and you just don't see them done to this level. And you can see this thing won first prize in 1987, 1992, and that one's too small. I need a magnifying glass to read that one. She is beautiful. I love the baby blue on it. Looking beautiful. You can see that all this chrome looking brand new, all this stainless, everything polished up looking new. No dents, dings in it. She is a beauty. And look down that big, long side. You want to talk about gorgeous? Man, that vent window looking good. All the interior looking awesome. The door handles looking awesome. And of course, this is about 1.5 miles long right here. Like I said, if you got to pay by the foot, boy, I'll tell you what. That Continental emblem also looking brand new. And then, of course, everybody knows about the suicide doors. We got this back door, too. I'll flip that one open. Look at the attention to detail on everything. Just looking beautiful. You really got to get down and look at the fine details on one of these. Somebody spent a lot of time and a lot of money making this thing look like 1962. So it's got the same birthday as me. That's when my birthday is, 1962. So she is exactly the same age as me. Well, within a month or two probably. I'm sure it wasn't built on my birthday, but it might have been. The dash is looking great. The steering wheel looks great. Like I said, they did it all on this baby. She is beautiful. Got great looking upholstery on the seats. And just all the detail here, man. Everything just as clean as can be. All that rubber's been replaced. You can see they had the latches out when they did the restoration. Now everybody knows the convertible top folds down into the trunk on this, and we'll demonstrate that a little bit later. You can see all the stainless, everything back here looking beautiful. Of course, the chrome. Taillight lenses are nice and clear. They look like they're brand new. And then you look down that big long side there, you look at how nice those doors fit. The body gaps are all nice and straight. She is just gorgeous, and that paint is just as smooth as can be. You see how everything lines up real nice on this thing? Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Now we're ready to go. Let's take this Continental convertible for a ride. You want to talk about sweet? This is one sweet ride right here. Sky blue on the hood, sky blue in the sky. We're having some fun right now, baby. Let's go to a parade, man. I guess the 4th of July will be here in a few months. Let's get this baby in a parade somewhere. We'll get the king and queen of whatever event happens to be going on. This is one awesome vehicle right here, baby. Top goes down, hides inside the trunk. So cool. Can you imagine how many hours the engineers worked on that to get that to work back in 1962? You know, today you've got computers and lasers and robots and 3D printers and all that specialized stuff. Back in the day, man, they had rulers and pencils, strings, high tech. And don't forget, we can deliver this Continental anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. And don't forget, Tom answers his phone just about 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Call him anytime. Now down here on the dash, what's really cool about this car is all the finishes look good. The finishes on the dash, the exterior, under the hood, and wait till you see this baby on the lift. The bottom is just as pretty. You can see all the finishes on the dash just looking awesome. She's driving awesome. The power steering feels good. The brakes feel good. And man, are we looking good. I guarantee you, everybody that sees you go by will be cranking their head around going, what year is that? Well, it's 1962. I think I said it earlier in the video, same year as me. Who knows, maybe this sucker was built on the same day as me. What a sweet ride we got here. And all of you on YouTube who have subscribed to our channel, thank you so much, all 1.6 million of you. And we're shooting for 2 million, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's a great way to get notified whenever we get new inventory in. You hit that little bell button and you'll get a notification every time we get something new in. Hop on an airplane, come visit us, send your inspector, I don't care. Let's park this dream in your driveway. We're back at the shop right now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath the 62, and just like I promised, it is just as pretty under here. Look at this. Look at that gas tank. Looks like brand new. Almost 62 years old, or it might be 62 years old. That's a 62 and it's 62. I just thought of that. That's me too. I already told you about that. Right around a 239 gear. Actually, it's written right here. Yeah. Well, actually, this one says 289. So 289 gear in there. It is an open rear end. You can see all the brake lines are new. You can definitely see that new stainless steel exhaust running all the way front to back. Everything under here is nice and clean. Now our guys here at the shop will still pull the brakes all apart, make sure they're all in good working order. These stainless steel pipes are looking great. And anybody who's been underneath one of these Lincolns knows you do not find them painted on the bottom like this. Can you imagine somebody had this up on the lift or on a rotisserie? Cleaned this all up, painted it body color. Of course, automatic transmission. That'd be a 3-speed automatic. Everything under here is painted up, looking good. All the little shields and everything that came from the factory are still there. They've painted up the suspension. Again, the brakes up front, the guys will go through that, make sure they're in all good working order. They'll go through and nut and bolt everything. Again, we got another closeout, some other closeout panels, like right here's one. And then they had these extra weights and stuff that they used to use back in the day for balance and for vibrations and stuff like that. Looks like all the sway bar bushings are new. Looks like the radius arm bushings are new. The chrome definitely looks brand new. And then we've got these brand new wide whites with the really nice looking Lincoln hubcaps. These are 225/70 14s on the wide whites. That's about a 3-inch or maybe 2 3/4 inch. It's a big wide white. And then look down the side of this thing. Look how nice that bodywork is. Nice and smooth, nice and flat. Actually, it's not really flat. It's got kind of a curve to it, that whole panel does. You can see the bottom side of the rocker, pinch weld, looks like it's all original, all looking beautiful. More than likely, this car probably sat in somebody's garage most of the time because it's definitely that kind of quality. Out back, we got the same good looking wheel, tire, hubcap, and size. Well, let's lower this baby down and look under the hood. Under the hood here, we've got a beautifully detailed 430. They said it made about 300 horse back in the day. You can see everything's painted up with some nice bright black paint. Everything's looking good under here. The whole radiator, core support, everything painted up, looking beautiful. Even the bottom side of the hood's looking beautiful. So you don't have to be afraid to pop the hood on this thing. Now, again, I've looked under the hood of 1,000 of these. If I've looked under one, and this is one of the nicest looking restoration jobs I've ever seen. Power brakes, power steering, whole 9 yards here, guys. We got a battery shut off. I suggest you shut that off when you're not running it. Everything under here just clean as a whistle. All the electrical and everything looks like it's original. A lot of the hoses look like they're original, and they are in beautiful shape. That just goes to show you that more than likely this car has been kept this nice its entire life, and then it was restored. She is a beauty, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.